at Toyota of Glendale. I'm gonna start over. Hey, this is Team Pure Freedom. I'm your girl Pure Freedom, and I'm here live at Toyota of Glendale. I'm here with David Guzman. What's up? How you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic.
All right, well, he's going to give me an overview of one of the hottest cars, which is the Prius. What's different about the Prius 2016 coming from the one from 2015?
A lot of stuff. It's been completely redesigned. It has a more sporty look. A lot of great features have been added too from the previous model. More than anything, it has increased in 3 more miles per gallon, which the previous one gave you 51. Now this one gives you up to 54 miles per gallon, which budget-wise, you won't remember the last time you went to a gas station.
Yeah, you sure about that? All right, well, let's take a tour around this car.
Problem.
Let's check it out.
Now, as you can see, it's been completely redesigned. It has a little more sporty look. The front fascia has been completely redesigned. Let me go over a couple of safety features. Now this car, if you're concerned about your safety, you're in good hands with this car. This metals right here work like an accordion in case of a frontal crash. This metals right here apply the impact around the cabin to the back of the car. Also, it comes with rubber motor mounts. In case of a big frontal crash, the rubber motor mounts will drop the engine. That way the engine won't go towards the firewall, protecting driver and passengers. This is a very safe car to have.
The engine is really nice, it's clean, and it's very quiet from what I heard so far.
1.4 liter engine is very, very nice. Very quiet. You'll see during the test drive how quiet it is. You won't even hear it.
Wow, okay, let's check out the trunk and see how roomy it is.
Now, as you can see, it has increased in space as well. You have plenty of space to work with. The great thing about this car also is its versatility. One thing that you can do is very easily is bring the seats down. It has a 60-40 split. So you can bring the seats down if you want to carry like a little small furniture or a plasma, whatever the case may be. It's very easy to bring down.
So you can put, what size TV could fit in the back of the trunk?
I would say probably more like 50.
Okay. It's super roomy.
So as you can see, you can bring the seats down. And this is a mat to cover this, and this is your floor mats. So as you can see there, you have plenty of space.
Plenty of space.
Versatile.
Nice.
So if you have like pets, whatever the case may be, you have dogs, small dogs, you can also fit them there. The great thing about it is versatility. It's very easy to work with. So all you have to do is bring the seats back, and you're all set.
Wow. So what's the starting price on a car like this? And I haven't even seen the specs in the inside, which I know is awesome.
The great thing about this car, it gives you a lot of options. You come with a lot of options. You can have the most basic one, but it's not so basic because the basic one starts roughly around 25. The basic one does offer you 54 miles per gallon.
Wow.
Does come standard with backup camera, voice command, Bluetooth too, so it's not so basic. Now if you want to have leather, navigation, sensors and whatnot, you can move step for step. So we have great options for you when it comes to like your needs and wants.
Right.
Obviously your budget as well, which is very important, so we'll work with that too.
All right, well, let's go on the test drive. And
here you see the backup camera.
Oh, backup camera.
The spoiler too, which is very nice.
And I'm sure it got Bluetooth and all that, right?
All that good stuff too.
All right.
So this car is very, very comfortable. One thing you'll notice is you won't hear the engine. And that is because if you're under 25 miles per hour, the car automatically turns into EV mode, meaning all electrical. So you won't hear the engine whatsoever. Once you exceed over 25 miles per hour, the car works simultaneously with the battery and motor, and it'll apply the motor as well. So it's a very up-to-date car too. So you can see it's push start. All cars are keyless entry, so all you have to do is push the button and the car will start. Okay? You can adjust your seat to your comfort. This car comes with lumbar support too. These seats were designed by Orthopedics to make the ride very comfortable for long or short distances.
Wow.
Okay. Now the great thing about it is its safety features. You can keep your eyes on the road at all times since it has the buttons all over the steering wheel. You can add volume, lower volume, change track, change source, music source. If you want to go to like your Bluetooth, CD, radio, whatever the case may be, all it takes is a push of a button, which is very nice because you can keep your eyes on the road at all the time. And since this car does have Bluetooth, you can answer calls, reject calls, even dial via voice command through these buttons right here. So it's very easy for you to call, whatever the case may be, receive calls, and always keep your eyes on the road, which is very important when you're driving. Okay?
Okay.
Now, the great thing about it is, like I mentioned to you, there's several modes with this car. It's drive mode, eco mode, and normal mode. Normal mode works everything simultaneously with the battery and the motor. Eco mode is just basically the motor, but it does save you up to 25% to what the car does. Okay. Now power mode is just the motor itself. So if you know in your freeway you want to pick up a little bit faster, power mode would probably be the ideal thing. Or if you're going up a hill, like you might want to use power mode for that.
Right.
But for the most part, since people drive in the city, whatever the case may be, and you know how California is a lot of traffic and whatnot, you probably won't need that as much. So typically people just go with normal mode. And there's the setting.
Is the car on?
Yeah.
Wow, it's that quiet.
It's that quiet. So as you can see, whenever the car is on, it'll show you that it's ready.
Right. Okay.
So you'll know that the car is on. And then that's the energy monitor. It shows you when the battery is being used, when the motor is being used, how it works all simultaneously. Okay.
Okay.
So let's go for a drive. Which is more important.
Safety first. Seat belts, everyone.
Yep.
We got it. Okay.
All right.
So how many miles do you think this car would go to, you know, the life expand of it?
Total, I mean, it just depends how you maintenance it. But for the most part, Toyotas are the most dependable cars in the market. 90% of cars since the 1990s are on the road right now. So Toyota itself is very dependable. To get the exact mile would be a little tough, but I know they go up to like 150 plus without having any major service put into it.
Wow, that's awesome.
Now you notice, like I said, we're going under 25 miles per hour, so the car's automatically EV mode, all electric. In order for the car to be all electrical, the car has to be charged halfway, and the battery is right there.
Oh, this is a chargeable.
Yeah.
Oh,
the way it charges the motor running, and also you braking using kinetic energy. When you brake, it uses kinetic energy to charge the battery. So it all works simultaneously. Like you're just driving, but this car is working like a factory.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very cool. How's the ride so far?
It's nice. It's smooth. I'm like getting comfortable. Like, can we go to Vegas?
Oh man, I love it. The great thing about Vegas is instead of spending like 40, 50 to fill up a gas tank, you'll probably be using like 25.
What? For round trip or just up?
Because this car gives you up to 54 miles per gallon.
Right.
So if you fill up at least like, let's say $25, it's like roughly around $3 a gallon. You can at least make it over there.
Yeah, you know you definitely make it.
So that's the great thing about this car. Compared to plugins, where a plug-in, you would have to, every 100 miles, you have to charge it.
And it's hard to actually find
a charging station. The thing about it is, it takes up to 3 hours to fully charge on a charging station. Now, if you use a regular power outlet, you're talking about anywhere from 24 hours. So to go to Vegas on a plug-in, it'll be a little bit hard compared to this one where it's gasoline and electrical, which is very convenient. You don't have to charge it.
Right. No, it rides very well. Who's the sound system by?
The sound system, this car comes stock with Toyota. It's optional if you can also install a JBL system.
Okay.
That's completely optional. That's part of the packages Toyota offers you. Some people typically like stock radio. Some people prefer a little bit better sound system, such as JBL. Toyota offers you JBL system, which is equivalent to like Bose and Beats and whatnot. Very good sound system. Typically used by DJs and whatnot.
And it comes with basic Michelin tires?
Yes.
Okay.
Now this car does come standard with 2 years free maintenance, oil change, tire rotation, multi-point inspection, liquid adjustments. Also, it does come with 2 years free roadside assistance, windshield, fuel delivery, key lockout, tire repair, accidental tow, mechanical tow. So you have that peace of mind.
So what, do you have any specials going on at Toyota Glendale?
All the time, we have all kinds of specials. The market changes all the time. At the moment, I would have to check, it's special all the time, especially with Toyota.
Right.
And on the Prius. At the moment, I would have to, check what's a special. But typically, there's always lease specials. There's always like student discount, military discount, anything that we can help our customers to help them accomplish their car of their dreams, and also work with the budgets. We'll make it happen for them. Okay. We work with all type of credits, all type of banks, all type of situations.
You heard that? Bad credit, they will help you out.
Yeah, we work with over 30 lenders. So we'll find a way to, we shop around for the bank for the best interest rates, for the best payments possible for you. So we do that work for you. So right here at Glendale, we're not here to sell you a car. We're here to assist you on your purchase or lease.
Right. Well, you heard it. You've seen the full aspect of this beautiful Prius at the Toyota of Glendale. Again, this is Team Pure Freedom with Team Pure Freedom Entertainment. And we're out. Peace.